In the bustling town of Willowdale, a young man named Jack Carter was known for his charm and ambition. Jack had one dream: to open a cafe where people from all walks of life could gather, share stories, and enjoy delicious homemade pastries. But Jack's path to his dream wasn't easy. He worked at a small bakery, saving every penny he could. His passion for baking and connecting with people drove him forward, but his savings were growing far too slowly. One day, Jack was approached by a wealthy businessman named Victor Stone, who owned a chain of fast food restaurants. Victor had heard about Jack's plans and saw an opportunity to expand his empire. "Jack," Victor said with a sly smile, "I've heard you're talented. I can help you. Sell me your cafe idea, and I'll pay you enough money to live comfortably for years." Jack's heart skipped a beat. The offer was tempting. He could leave behind the stress of saving and start living a luxurious life. But something didn't sit right. "What would you do with the idea?" Jack asked. Victor shrugged. "Turn it into a franchise. The quality won't matter much, we'll use cheap ingredients and mass production to maximize profits." Jack hesitated. He had spent years perfecting his recipes and envisioning a cafe that felt warm and personal. Would he really trade his dream for a quick payout? That evening, Jack visited the old community park where he used to bake cookies for local kids. The laughter of children, the gratitude of neighbors, and the joy on people's faces reminded him why he started this journey. An elderly woman named Mrs. Harper, who had been a regular customer at the bakery, approached Jack. "Why do you look so troubled, Jack?" she asked. Jack explained Victor's offer. Mrs. Harper listened patiently and then said, "Jack, you have something rare, a dream with heart. Don't sell it short for money. The world doesn't need another fast food chain, it needs places like the cafe you imagine. If you stick to your values, you'll create something that lasts." The next day, Jack met Victor. "I've thought about your offer," Jack said, "and I can't accept it." Victor raised an eyebrow. "Are you sure? This is a one-time deal." Jack nodded. "I'd rather struggle for a while longer and build something meaningful than trade my dream for quick cash. My cafe isn't just a business, it's about creating a space for people to connect and feel at home." Victor smirked and left, but Jack felt a newfound determination. Jack continued working hard, and word of his passion and dedication spread. The community rallied around him. Local farmers donated fresh ingredients. Artists volunteered to decorate the cafe. A small business loan officer, impressed by Jack's commitment, offered him the funds he needed to open his dream cafe. When the cafe, Jack's Haven, finally opened, it became a beacon of community spirit. People came not just for the delicious food but for the warmth and authenticity Jack poured into every detail. So friends, Jack's story teaches us that integrity matters, staying true to your values builds trust and long-term success. The shortcuts can cost you more, a quick buck might solve immediate problems, but it can rob you of lasting fulfillment. Last but not the least, community is powerful. When you follow your heart, others will support you in ways you never expected. Jack stood at the entrance of his cafe one evening, watching the laughter and chatter inside. He realized that by refusing to sell out, he had created something far greater than wealth, a legacy of connection, joy, and purpose. Jack smiled and thought, dreams aren't for sale. They're meant to be lived. If this story inspired you to stay true to your dreams, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stories That Shine. Let's create a community where dreams come alive and inspire others.